Hello friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms video. First thing, we collect this with the help of Codex, Immortal Codex. I've been able to collect some. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with something which is a daily thing but happens once in a week, and that is logging into Discord. Firstly, having a Discord ID connected to Watcher of Realms, then logging into that ID and going into the daily section and typing that every 3 days consecutive. There is a code which provides 50 gems, and then you do 4 additional days, which is 7 days, which adds up. 3 plus 4 is 7, and then you get 100 gems. So today I have completed the 7th, so we will go and redeem that. I have received the code. You will see that. So we go here, redeem code, and what is the code? M5 double AQ 2222 and BP. So that's done. Redemption successful. Let's go and see. There's the 100 gems. This can be put to use for multiple things. So please collect it. You have 150 gems available on a weekly basis if you're playing the game regularly. So we claim that and we go into the actual gameplay part. Now, I will walk for a bit to get my coffee as the water is boiling. But let's collect so I can time it. So this weekend has got a lot of action. You can already see the groundwork being laid. Brave Conquest, Tale of Smith, Spiritual Altar, and Hero Training, and Arrival of Heroes. So the groundwork has been laid. I'm waiting for absolute hammer and tongs in this one to complete, and at the same time do a double whammy. So complete the oracles and also this one, the Brave Conquest, because 12,000 freaking points. So how the hell do I get 12,000 freaking points? By laying the groundwork, just collecting all the stamina that is available here, there, and all that. And I'm sitting at 4,200, which is all going to be offloaded tomorrow using 3,100 auto fights. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now having said that, let's go in and check. What are the banners? I'll come to the ancients later. So the usual 2x is there for the experienced old people who already have a massive quantum of heroes and don't want to go into this whole crazy ass, oh, I don't want to pull and get stuck. But though I'm sure once you see who is available on 15x, yeah, there was excitement last time. For some it was both Anai and Eloin, but this time I think it's going to be double whammy for a lot of players who may want to go to A5. So that's the 2x. Let's go into the 15x. 15x banner is going to primarily be HeX, the famous magic marksman of the Infernal and the Piercer factions. Of course, badass. That's his ultimate. Bang, bang, bang. Let's look at the okay, first of all, let's look at its cost, which is just 12. Max level, nothing great, because I think he's one of the early fellows and hence not. But then the attack interval is 2 seconds, which obviously with speed can be brought down significantly below 1, which means he'll go like a machine gun. He is already, the reviews will tell you there's 555 and pretty good. Now, having said that, I don't have him, which means I would love to get him, clearly. And he would be absolute fun. But then I have most other marksmen, so I don't know how much play he will get, but I'm sure HeX or I will ensure there's enough play. So that's one of the fellows. The second one, Ferssi, I have him at A1. He is an excellent healer, and very, very clearly, he has, once again, what's his cost? 18, and this will show you his extended range, which is brilliant. It's really a wide heal, damage reduction, and provides buff. So excellent hero in terms of, and of course this 3 seconds can be brought down. So he is brilliant. When you look at attack based healing, which is absolutely buffy, inspiration effect, which is at 15, and then you add to increase that AoE damage healing and AoE damage reduction. So when you look at the whole overall package of him as a healer, really top quality. Let's look at the review. That should give you a clear idea. I use him in Tide, I use him in Faction, I use him in Titanic Ruins. Pretty good. Drake's Chasm, I used to, now I brought in once I got Hollow. So Hollow does the job over there of Rage Regen. And that's it. So Ferssi. The other epics are so-so. To an extent, he's useful, but a lot of players already have him. But nothing great to write about them. So this is what is available in your Invocation of Spirits. That's the blue crystals and the divine crystals for summons. There is also stuff that is available, Lucky Scratch Ticket, which means there is a possibility of divine summoning crystal available, Spiritual Altar, which is summon heroes to earn points. That's where again divine crystals are available. Brave Conquest is, as I showed earlier. So you will get blue crystals, and of course you can collect your ancients. Tales of Smith obviously is going to give you some more crystals, and Duel of Champions, remember, I am just doing my daily 1 arena hit and collecting all those attempts or flags, whichever way you want to call them, to go complete Hammer and Tongs on Saturday to clear this, because there's stuff to be collected from there. Now let's go to Ancient. Now, of course, the update hasn't happened. It's still, version update has been delayed. There's no change over here in terms of any information, whether it is going to be resolved or what's going on and so on and so forth, which means we are stuck with a old game for a while now, which means the banners that have existed earlier, they are going to be recycled. So the Ancient 15X that's being made available this time is Valderon makes a comeback. I think in my 6 months with this game, this will be the 3rd time Valderon is coming, which is really shocking. First time HeX is coming. There are so many heroes that have not even come once. So I'm quite surprised. Like, I've not had a Silas banner ever available that I can think of. I don't remember seeing Soul Caden's banner. No, I think Soul Caden's came. I don't know. I don't remember Soul Caden's actually. I did get Soul Cadence, my first epic, and that, sorry, first ancient, and then also a lord. So Valderon is there. I have Valderon available at Awaken 1. That's it. What happens in this one? Increases faction team members' basic attributes. Increase faction team members' damage by 5%. Okay, so that's the part that increases. Then, okay, I'm really expecting quite a bit, but that's fine. During chaotic vitality, the hero's attack ignores 50% of the target's death. This is insanity. He, as it is, slaughters you, but if he can ignore 50% of the target's defense, literally the target is naked. Full stop. And it's finished. The last one is chaotic annihilation, speed up. That's fine. He's, as it is, quite fast. So yeah, this is the one, but this one was really excellent. Does the job. So that's Valderon. Whoever has been trying can try again and pick Valderon up. Then there is another chaotic and a nightmare combo faction fellow. AdmiralC is a fighter, normal. If there was magic, that would have still added some bit, but nope. And very clearly, this gives you an idea that not something chase worthy, but that's exactly what happens. Attack range increases. So that's exactly what happens. You will get a top hero and then some meh, because you can clearly see this. You don't need to see this. You already know what this fellow is capable of. So it's amazing. That's the ancient banner that's available. Also, claim to fame of Valderon is this. He rules the arena. He can be deployed so fast, as you would have seen in my videos where he is the first one to get deployed, and he basically finishes it off. A lot of scenarios, Valderon kills the first enemy, and then by the time the enemy is walking across to the soul crystal of the opposition in the arena, the game is over. So yeah, he's brilliant. And of course, my Gear Raid 2 19, Valderon was basically hammering away all those weirdos running at him. So he's just amazing. Having said that, that's the summon availability of this particular weekend. Mystery of Artifacts is what is going to be tomorrow in absolute bombardment by me, and of course rest of the other stuff. One of the good things the game has is the weekend has a lot of quests and oracles that provides you a lot of game resources to build things forward. That's it. So I will leave it at that. Good luck for your summons, whoever chooses to summon, whoever chooses to hold. I would love to get HeX, and I will see how I feel like tomorrow. Maybe I will do one or maybe even two 10x, though I think I'm sitting at 140 or 150 pity in my invocation. And hence, it'll be very interesting to see if this guy pops early and resets that pity, because I am keen to just hold on everything and wait out for lust. Because while I don't pay attention to leaks, because it doesn't make my day or break my day, the information enables some strategy that I would like to get lust. So between HeX and lust, I would like to get both. That's it. I will leave it at that. So if I don't try, I won't get. So let's see how I feel and how much I feel like trying. But I will not fall into the trap tomorrow for this, because one of the strong hooks is Arrival of Heroes. There you go. And there is an ultimate leaderboard also tomorrow, which means It's going to be complete chaos, and people are going to go complete bonkers, gunning for top honors. And the question is, there are three heroes which are chase worthy, and quite a few people are going to be chasing that. Or maybe it's also part of the strategy that it was going to happen, and so on and so forth. So that's that. And of course, the other hook is over here, the spiritual altar, which has got not one, but two divine summon crystals. So good luck for your summons and have fun. Trust this helps, and cheers.